As you guys can tell by my face, I don't like Donald Trump. Listen, I'm really honored to be here tonight. A lot of the comics that are here are some of the best comics in the city. Just so you guys know, a lot of people don't know this, but they are. They're some of the best comics in the city, so I'm really happy to be here. I'm really stoked to be here. Thank you guys for being here. But even though I'm really happy, I have to talk about Orlando a little bit. Orlando really affected me in a big way, and it just reminded me that when you come up on the stage and you talk about your truth and your reality, and if it makes some people want to hurt you or want to silence you, it makes me respect you even that much more. Like for all the gay comics that are my friends, for all the people that are in the LGBT community, we're with you guys. Fuck those motherfuckers. Yes, I'm gonna cuss. It's a weird way to start a show. They don't come right. But it happened, man. And it's weird for me, because I'm not a gay person, but I'm a Middle Eastern person. And I'm tired of this. Is it weird to say that? Is it weird to say that I'm tired? I just want Michael Jackson's surgeon to come to me and give me a new nationality. I'm ready, man. I'm just done. I don't understand what's happening right now. I don't understand why people like Donald Trump. I think I know what it is. It's not because people are voting for Trump. It's because they're voting against Islam. That's what's happening. Right? If this was a movie right now, this would be the part of the movie where the good guys started to do really bad things. Right? And the audience was with him. This is like that movie, this is like Breaking Bad, where he's like, oh, I'm a school teacher and my best friend stole my job for me. And the audience was like, stay a good person. He said, well, my wife is cheating on me. And they're like, stay a good person. He said, well, my kid is handicapped. They're like, stay a good person. He said, but I'm dying of cancer. They're like, kill a gangster, make some meth. Voting for Trump because he seems like he'll do bad things. He's the one most likely that seems like he'll do bad things. But if you guys were watching the news today, you realize that a lot of his ideas won't work. Like the wall was proven, and it won't work because Mexico just built a giant Kool-Aid man. You're not so smart, Mr. Trump. You're not so smart. I just don't understand why people believe anything he says. All of America's problems are because of immigrants, but 2 out of the 3 women you've had kids with have thick Russian accents. That doesn't make any sense. Why is your first lady so quiet? Is it because she sounds like Borat when she speaks? Is that why? Would it break the illusion if Melania was on TV going, my husband is winning, USA? Welcome to White House, he's nice, yeah, shenash. Would that break the illusion a little bit? It's hard, listen, I'm American as can be, right? I couldn't be more American. I moved here when I was 8 years old. I'm an apple pie with a side of hummus. I love America. I do, but sometimes people speak to me like I'm not a real American, and that upsets me. Some guy comes up to me, he's known me my whole life. He's like, hey man, you're from overseas. You're from overseas. Why do so many countries hate America? And I go, listen man, I love America, but I'm not confused about why other countries don't like us. It's because we call ourselves the greatest country in the world. In a contest nobody entered. Right? Nobody entered that contest. That's crazy. We created that contest ourselves, entered it alone, judged it ourselves, and said, we win! And the Norwegians were like, when's the entry? We got a chance. It's crazy. That would be like some guy walking up here going, excuse me everybody, my name is Tim and I'm the best guy here. T-I-M! 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 And everybody would go, who the fuck is this guy? And why is he so mean to black people? It's true, we're a good country, but we call ourselves the greatest too much. We don't pay attention to our mistakes. You can't say the way we treat black people isn't different. It is. Look what happened in Charleston. Some kid kills 11 black people in a church, and a week later it's not even on the news anymore. Before the bodies were even cold, one of my gun owner friends was like, guns don't kill people, people kill people. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's like saying teeth don't kill people, sharks kill people. I go, yeah, but a shark without teeth is just a dolphin with a shitty attitude. I can handle a racist dolphin that's unarmed. Stop letting him buy semi-automatic teeth, man. And one of my comedian friends goes, you can't talk about Charleston anymore, that was months ago. I'm gonna still talk about it, because it still makes me mad. Also because I think the world would be a better world if we were as outraged by violence as we are by gluten. Dude, I have a vegan friend who's like, I can't remember, it was a few months ago, was it Charlotte or Charleston? I go, I don't know, what was the name of the place that accidentally gave you gluten? He goes, locality vegan. I go, you're a prick. You're officially a prick. And I'm an unusual person, I should let you guys know. I'm not a regular Arab. I have a Muslim father and a Jewish mother. Which, yeah, thank you for the sounds of concern. People see how freaked out they get when I say that? Like I said, my dad's a Pepsi, my mom's a Mentos. Shoot, I'm not supposed to exist. According to Judaism, if your mom's a Jew, you're a Jew. But according to Islam, if your dad's a Muslim, you're a Muslim. What the fuck? I am to religion what a hummingbird is to physics. I'm not supposed to exist. I'm not supposed to exist. That confuses people, especially Arabs. This Arab guy comes up to me, he's like, you're so lucky, you look so American. You probably never experienced racism. And I go, no, you're wrong. Because I look so American, I experience racism on accident all the time. Right in front of me, one of my own friends goes, goddamn Arabs, they don't belong in America. Everybody else fits in, not them. And I go, hey man, I'm an Arab too. And how do you know it's my fault? How do you know the reason I don't fit in is because none of the programs were designed for me here. Because when I got to America, they put me in a classroom called English as a Second Language. There were no Arabs there. It was me and 37 Mexicans. I got home, my dad's curious. He's like, how was school? And I go, ay, papi. Mi profesora tienes más grande chichis, papi. For those of you that don't speak Spanish, that means, oh, Dad, my teacher has huge boobs, Dad. She did. I learned English in 2 days. Nobody had attention deficit disorder in big titty class. She had all of our attention, right? But I'm not making fun of immigrating, right? There's one message in my comedy, it's give immigrants a break a little bit. It's one of the hardest things you can do in the world. Like, we moved here from Egypt confident. We thought we had America all figured out. And then we got here on October 28th. And 3 nights later, was the scariest night of my life. Nobody told us what Halloween was. Nobody. Imagine being a little 8-year-old Egyptian boy. Every 10 minutes, another demon's knocking at the door. Like, why did we move here? I didn't know this happened one weekend or every weekend. I didn't know. 3 kids dressed like Batman rung their doorbell. I'm like, Mom, 3 little Muslim women want candy. That was a true story.